Hey sweet friends, welcome to my home, and if you're new here, my name's Rebecca. Welcome. Today I am working on my mantle and my fireplace, my living room area. So let's just go ahead and I'll share with you what I have new, and then I will decorate and just let you know what I'm doing throughout the decorating. New item, this handsome guy came from Tennessee. I got him at the Incredible Christmas Place, and they do have an online store. I will link that in the description box below. I don't know if he's still available. He did have the word Noel across his hat. I didn't care for that, so I just painted that off. And he does light up. He's got pine cones, some rustic rope, and he's just going to be adorable up on my mantle this year. Another item that I got from the Incredible Christmas Place was these stems. I got 4 of them. They're a brown plaid, how adorable. And they were originally $8.99. I got 4 of them, but when I went to the register, they were $2.60. I wanted to go back and get what they had, but I didn't make the trip. I didn't go back in there before we left from vacation down in Tennessee. But I am happy to have these. I may use them, I may not. From Amazon.com, I got 200 LED string lights with a plug that's going to go up on the mantle. From Amazon.com, I got these 6 stockings. I love that they have different textures and you get all 6. I wanted something different. I've had the same stockings for many years, and I wanted something a little different, and I love these cable knit look stockings. You get 6 for $30. All of my Amazon products are in my Amazon storefront, listed in my description box if you're looking for something like that. Amazon.com, I got 2 new pillowcases. I love the softness of this. It's like a mocha chocolate, very, very soft, and I'm going to enjoy these for the winter on my down pillows that I have on my sofa. From Hobby Lobby, I got these little faceted picks, and I got 4. I think they were like either $2.99 or $3.99. I've already taken the price tag off because I'm ready to decorate with them, but I thought these would look adorable down at the bottom of the snowman. From Old Time Pottery, I fell in love with these huge, bulky candlesticks. I'm not going to put candles on them. I don't know. You'll see what I'm going to do. But they were $14.99. I think Old Time Pottery may have a website, and I think they have more than one location, but I love to go shop there when I'm down in Tennessee on vacation. So I got 2 of these, 1 for each side. This little stool was just a vintage stool. It was broken up at a yard sale. Larry fixed the leg for me. I'm going to use this as a riser on my mantle. I got 2 of these from Hobby Lobby. I love the rustic theme of these, the twigs, the pine cones, and the pine limbs are just adorable. These were $12, so $6 a piece. I got 2 of them, and they're going on my mantle, and they're going to look great along with my woodland themed tree that I did. You can see that located back there on the right of me. So let's just go ahead and get started with some decorating. To start out, I want to add this riser, which is just the perfect height that sits under this mirror right in the center of my mantle. I'm going to set my snowman up there. I want him to just be tall and grand and not sort of hidden behind all of the greenery. So I want to put him up on that riser. The next thing, I have a 9-foot garland. It's flocked. It came from Walmart many years ago. And I just want to place it across. You can see how I have it up on that riser just below the snowman. Next, I'm adding the candlesticks, and I want them just to set back a little ways on my mantle because I'm going to use a second 9-foot garland that's going to come across the front of all of this. So after getting my candlesticks situated, I want to add my lights, and I've got 200 light strand, and I'm going to run it across on the back of this one. So I'm sort of doing this in layers. I want to work on the back garland, and then I'll move on to the front one. After placing the front one in place in front of the candlesticks, in front of the riser, then I'm going to run the lights back across the second 9-foot garland. I'm adding these little rustic trees on top of the candlesticks instead of actual candles. This is a picture of my inspiration that I found from Pinterest. And you can see how they have the candlesticks, but I wanted to use these. Now, I thought about putting some battery-operated candles underneath these trees on the candlestick, and I think that they'll stand out a little more, but I will do that before I have my home tour. Almost totally forgot. If you're going to hang anything on your mantle at this time before adding the second layer, go ahead and hang stockings or bales, whatever you're going to put on there. But I did put my stockings over there, and now I just need to do a little bit of fluffing and making it look a little full before adding the lights across it. After the second layer of lights is added to the front garland, I'm going to find my favorite setting on these. And then I'm going to add the faceted picks that I had got. Those are just going to go underneath the snowman and just give it a little icicle look. And then I have the 4 brown plaid florals that I'm going to add. If you were doing something like this, you could add more pine cones. They could be frosted or natural cinnamon sticks, just a whole number of different things that could be added to this just to make it look a little fuller. I did add those flowers, and I love how it looks and how it all turned out. After adding my pillow covers and my throw blanket is one that I had used back in the fall. I just love this brown color, so I wanted to bring it out of the guest bedroom and in here for the winter time. Now these bales were silver, and I thought that they looked a little too shiny for my decor on my mantle this year. So I took some burnt umber paint that you can pick up at any craft store, and I just put, dabbed this paint onto it and made them look very rustic and added them to the bottom of my fireplace. Now moving over to my TV stand and my end tables, I'm just filling this space with stuff that I have on hand from previous years. I do love decorating this lantern. I have my new wood vase that I got from Hobby Lobby this year for the fall, and I wanted to continue to use that out in my living room area. So I just added some frosted pine cone picks and put it back in the lantern. A few houses just to fill in the void here on the TV stand underneath the TV. And then just a few added things on hand that will go under my end tables. I don't have anything on top. We use that quite often when we're sitting there watching TV. So I just have the lamps, a couple of vases, and that's all that I'm going to keep on those end tables.